Let me ask you a question. Do you want to enhance your English fluency? How interesting your idea is? This lesson is about types of sentences. Well, what am I doing right now? I am talking to you by using different types of sentences. Well, what are types of sentences? Are you getting confused? Well, that's what we are going to learn today. Let's get started. Hello everyone. I am Navi. In today's lesson, we are going to learn all about types of sentences. Let's understand what are sentences. Sentences are classified according to the nature and structure of their pattern. There are four kinds of sentences. Basically, in English, there are four types of sentences. What are they? So, the first one is statement sentence, and the next one is interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence. So, what is a statement sentence? A simple complete sentence is called a statement sentence. A sentence which is used to ask question is known as an interrogative sentence. A sentence which expresses order or command or advice is called an imperative sentence. What is an exclamatory sentence? A sentence which expresses strong feeling, strong emotions like joy or sorrow is called an exclamatory sentence. Let's understand these types of sentences in detail with some example sentences also. Let's start with statement sentence. What is a statement sentence? A simple statement can be called a statement sentence. So, what do I mean by simple statement here? A sentence that has a subject and a predicate is called a statement sentence. Look at this example sentence. You are a good listener. Here, you is a subject or a good listener is a predicate. So, a complete sentence has a full stop. So, if you don't know what is subject or predicate, you can watch my video. The link will be given in the description box. So, the statement can be written in two forms. The first form would be affirmative and the second form would be negative. So, affirmative sentences are nothing but positive sentences. Let's look into some example sentences to understand better. So, parrot is a beautiful bird. We traveled to Ooty. They lived in India. If you notice these sentences, so these are all affirmative sentences. Positive sentences. As I said earlier, statement sentence has a subject and a predicate. So this is subject. So parrot is a noun. This is subject. So a sentence that has a noun or a pronoun in the beginning is called a subject, right? Remaining words except subject, the remaining words would be the predicate. So a sentence that has a subject and a predicate belongs to the category of a statement type. Statement type has two more names, affirmative sentence or declarative sentence, right? So moving on to the negative sentence, parrot is not a beautiful bird. We do not travel to Ooty. They did not live in India. So even though if it is a negative form, it has a subject and a predicate, right? So basically affirmative sentence and negative sentence. So both sentences belong to the category of declarative type. Statement type. So moving on to the second type of sentence, which is interrogative sentence. So what do I mean by interrogative sentence? A sentence that is used to ask question is known as an interrogative sentence. It can be divided into two types. So the first type would be WH type. So WH type means WH words like when, where, why, what, how often. So they are all WH words and they belong to the type which is called WH type. And the next one is yes or no type. Questions like do you watch TV? Did you complete your exam? Have you completed your project? Is she watching a movie? So these questions are yes or no type. Why your answer would be yes or no. So look at this. Here you have couple of example sentences. You just look at these example sentences. What is your breakfast? Have you had your breakfast? So can you identify which one is WH type, which one is yes or no type? So I am sure you know the answer to these questions, right? So what is your breakfast? Absolutely, this sentence would belong to the category of WH type. So have you had your breakfast? Your answer would be yes or no. Of course. So this sentence belongs to the category of yes or no type. Let's look into more example sentences to understand them better. Well, what is your opinion? When do you arrive? Where are you now? So these sentences belong to the category of WH type. Would you like tea or coffee? Do you know cycling? Have you ever been to London? So these three sentences are yes or no type questions. So both WH type and yes or no type belong to the category of interrogative sentences. Right? I hope you would have understood what is an interrogative sentence clearly. Right? So moving on to the third type, which is imperative sentence. So what do I mean by imperative sentence? The sentence which expresses order, command, request, advice or suggestion is called an imperative sentence. Note this example sentence, please give me a cup of coffee. So absolutely this sentence is a request, right? If a sentence that expresses order or command or request, advice or suggestion, so they are all imperative type. So do what I say. So this is an order. Don't talk. This is also an order. Shoot down the enemy. So this is a command. Help the poor. So absolutely this sentence is an advice. Let's learn together. So this is a suggestion. So if a sentence that expresses advice, order or suggestion something like that, these sentences are imperative sentences. Right? Imperative sentences starts with verb. So statement sentences starts with subject. Interrogative sentences ends with a interrogative sentences ends with question mark. Moving on to the last type, which is exclamatory sentence. The sentence which expresses strong feeling or emotion such as joy, sorrow, surprise, wonder, and contempt. Contempt means hate, is called an exclamatory sentence. So, how cute the little angel is. If you observe this sentence carefully, at the end you will have this exclamatory mark. A sentence that has an exclamatory mark, absolutely the sentence would be the exclamatory type, right? So, how excellently he plays. What an excellent idea. So, probably you have said an idea. That idea is simply an amazing one. So, I would say, what an excellent idea. Hooray, we won the match. So, this is an expression of joy, basically, the word hooray, right? So, alas, my grandma passed away. This is an expression of sorrow. So, hooray, alas, and bravo, these are all interjections. Bravo, well done. So, this is an expression of joy also. So, these sentences have exclamatory mark either at the beginning one, at the end, at the last one, right? So, I hope you would have understood these types of sentences clearly. So, if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section, right? Thank you.